What's up, y'all? It is the official Queen City podcast, y'all. This is our first episode, and we can't wait for y'all to meet us. We can't wait to hang out with y'all and talk some, talk our shit. You know what I'm saying? I just want to let y'all know straight off, we will be cussing on this podcast.
Yes,
this is
we
not
will.
for
Not
your
me.
babies
Lies
to
and
watch.
deceit.
Not me.
She's gonna be cussing.
I'm gonna be cussing on this podcast.
And so is Jane.
So put the babies up when you're watching this. Use your headphones or something. But anyway, it's three of us. We in here. You see us. We brown skin, all different shades, all different sizes. And we love that for us. And we love that for you because y'all all different shades and all different sizes too. So let's get into who we got on the panel right now. First up, I am Carmen LaRen. You guys know me. I'm out here. If you've seen me in my previous podcast, thank you for coming over to this one. And if you're new here, welcome. So I'm gonna let the ladies tell you a little bit more about who they are. To my immediate left, we got outside Troi right now. I know she's outside.
Troi. She's outside.
Yes.
And you know that because she got a little Papa Red going on, okay?
You
My
know
name
what?
is Troi LaRen, and
Yes.
I'm excited to be here with the Queens of Queen City. I'm
Hey.
out here. Normally, I'm inside with the babies, but today, catch me outside. What you say?
Okay.
Catch me outside.
Yes.
Now, to my left,
Hey y'all, it's Lish.
Leash,
And,
leash.
I'm just, me. I don't know what to say. I'm a Leo. I'm wild and
Come
crazy,
on.
but I'm also turned down sometimes. So when we get into the topics, you'll see the roller coasters.
That's actually a lie. She is not turned down. Sometimes she just don't be talking.
Hardly
She is
ever turned
not
down.
turned down. She is our Leo, though. That's going to be the loudest thing. She is our Leo, though. So,
We here,
ladies,
don't hear.
first thing, I just want to give everybody a chance to get to know you guys, kind of like I know you guys. So, Troi, tell us a little bit about your background, who you are, just so your folks can find you.
hey, folks. I told y'all my name, right?
Mm.
It was Troi LaRen. Now, outside of this, I'm a full spectrum wellness doula, and that means that I be loving up on your woman.
I'm cracking up.
I be teaching her how to love up on herself and set boundaries. I be preparing y'all for the best birth you ever gonna have. I be out here healing postpartum bodies in these streets. You feel me?
Period.
That's what I do over there.
Yeah, I love that.
Okay.
I love that. If you need a doula, get you a doula.
You
See
better
Troi.
know where to go.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Leash, tell us about who you are.
I am full of lives. I've lived many. So what do I do now? I'm a teacher right now. I teach y'all's kids how to read. Okay,
That's important.
How to
it is
read.
important.
Fundamental.
That's what I do right now. Before that, I was a social worker, and I was keeping y'all kids safe out in these streets.
Also
Ah.
important.
Period. Also important.
And thank you for your service.
Right.
She need a drink.
To many,
Thanks.
and we'll have some. Don't play. But yeah, that's what I be doing. That's what I be doing.
Okay.
Well,
I
Carmen,
see you looking at me.
recap your. Tell them what you be doing.
What you be
What you
doing?
into?
My name is Carmen LaRen, and I do the things. I'm a full-time musician. I am part of the Ring music label, the Ring Music Group. We actually up here filming in the spaces now. Shout out to the Ring, y'all.
Shout
Shout out to the
Um,
Ring.
I am also a band leader, and I am also a hairstylist. So, like Lish said, I had plenty of lives. I've done plenty of things. Like I've done the modeling, and I've done the acting, and I've done like, child, I've been a taxi driver at one point. It is
Period.
hard out here
All the
being being an artist and just pursuing your work. But we have to tell everybody what we do together and what brought us here.
Oh, y'all think that's true?
I think
Probably.
so.
Should
All
probably tell
right.
them.
So I think we go by the beautiful name Queen City.
Yes,
Period.
indeed.
We are an R&B music group
Mhm.
out of Philadelphia,
Yes, ma'am.
representing
Philly.
the beautiful Browns
Come on.
around town.
Chocolate.
And you can catch us in these Instagram, Facebook, YouTube streets.
Yes.
We are available for bookings at queencity@gmail.com. QWNCITY
Yeah.
at
On the gram.
gmail.com. And that's how you can find us on the gram, the Facebook, and the
Yeah.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Facts. Facts on facts.
We be singing y'all.
We be singing.
We be singing.
We not gonna sing today.
We got to put some clips of us singing in our shows and stuff
We'll
right
add the
about
clips.
here.
Boom.
Yeah.
Y'all like that?
I loved it.
Tell us what your favorite part is.
My favorite part of what?
With these clips we add.
Right. And she was like, I need a reminder.
Yes, I do
So
need a
I'ma go
reminder.
ahead
I'm gonna
and tell
put.
myself what I need to do next.
Note
Period.
to self.
That's what it is.
None of that.
I'm gonna put the one where we was at World Cafe Lives, our last World Cafe Live
Ooh,
show.
that was a good one.
That
Yeah.
was a good one.
A very good one.
Yeah, it was a very good show. And if you missed it, don't miss the next one.
You
Here,
missed me kick my shoes off like Fantasia.
she sure did.
Ciao.
We had her back.
I ain't mean to kick my shoes off like Fantasia, but you had to be there, so it is what it
Right.
is. You missed it.
Right, it is. So we got some topics for y'all.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna let my girl Lish, the
Okay.
resident Leo of the
Mhm.
bunch.
Okay.
I'm gonna let her get into it with us.
All right, so we just told y'all how we do a billion things, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Because being an artist is just one of many of the things that any artist has to do on the way up. You know, we climbing the ladder right now.
Right.
However, yeah, it comes with a lot of being broke. It be
Baby.
coming with a lot of being broke.
And
It's
we don't like
given.
It's given strippers got it right.
It's
Ooh.
given.
That's what it's given.
Working smarter, not harder.
It's giving. Uber driver,
Ooh.
Lyft driver.
DoorDash.
It's giving waitress. It's giving.
On a Sunday, yeah.
Don't turn my lights off, sir. I'm gonna handle the money in a
Okay.
couple days.
Soon.
It's giving. Strippers got it right. She said.
Yeah, because they did. I think they did low key. Like
It's giving. I need a bag to support
Okay,
my
where the
career.
bag
Mm.
It's giving.
You know what?
Yeah.
It's giving the generation of the slash. We up here, we all millennials. We do a little bit of everything.
A little
We are
bit of
millennials,
everything.
yeah.
Said, I'm a singer slash waitress
Slash,
slash teacher
slash,
slash
hairstylist,
slash
taxi
esthetician,
driver.
slash
Because
doula slash doula slash
mom.
nail tech.
Listen. So the question of the day
Mm.
is,
Mm.
what's the brokest shit you ever did to support your career or to keep you going?
Yes.
What is the brokest shit, y'all? Like, oh my God. Because there be some broke ass shit going on in your life. You be like,
Yeah.
oh, that was really...
That was
Right.
broke of me.
That
That was
was
so broke of me.
very-
Oh shit.
was broke.
That was hella
I
broke.
just can't
Yeah.
believe I'm this broke.
Well,
It don't be like that all the time, but sometimes.
Yeah,
it
tell
do.
us, because
I don't even know if I have anything.
Girl.
I think the reason why I've been plant-based and a vegetarian for so long is on some broke shit. Okay.
I can't afford meat, so I'm going to go ahead and just do these veggies.
Like, it really does gross me out. It really does gross me out, but I really think the reason why I stay away from meat is because, like,
$27 a
fruits
pound.
and veggies are just what I can afford. And I enjoy them the most, too, but
Yeah.
probably for real,
Mm.
I'm just being broke.
Wow.
But in a healthy way.
Okay.
Y'all.
And it's given I'm going to be
Living
healthy.
forever. I'm going to be
Living forever.
23
Yes,
forever.
Yes.
She
forever.
really is. And
Right.
I do not doubt that. Y'all, I love the way that she just told y'all she is plant-based. Okay? I love the way she wanted to let y'all know that. Me, on the other hand, I'm into meat. But go, like, change your diet. That's the brokest thing you've ever done.
I think consistently being in that practice is one of the brokest things I've ever done. Because come on now, EBT is my best friend. Some people shop twice a week or twice a month or whatever. I will go out every day and get me a kombucha, some fruits and
Be at the
veggies,
grocery store
some
every day.
watermelon. Be at the grocery store every day just buying my lunch.
Now, you know what?
Dinner.
And
You
food
know
is
what?
expensive.
I have been there. Let me
Hello.
tell you my story.
Come
So I
on.
was living in New York.
Mhm.
Okay. Shout out to Washington Heights.
What's
Okay.
up?
All the
What's up,
mommies
y'all?
and poppies. Y'all my people. Y'all my gente. Me gente. Period. Because listen, I was living in the Heights, renting a room from a Dominican family. And everybody who live up there know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I lived in one of them high-rise apartments. 5-floor walk up. It was crazy. Anyway, Lord Jesus. It was the best shape I ever been in my life. But get in there and I'm renting a room from these people. And I literally was like, yo, I gotta sign up for something. Like, I gotta get some services because I need help. Like, it's crazy. So I got an EBT card.
Mhm.
Girl, I was in Whole Foods every day. every day getting all the best of everything. Like, I was like, yo, this is crazy. They gave me like $300 a month. I was like, I don't never need nobody $300 a month. But since I got it, I'm going to go ahead and hit up Whole Foods every day.
Yep.
Eating so good.
Yep.
I was so healthy.
Yep. Brokest shit I ever done.
Ain't have $1 in my pocket, but I got
it.
$300 on that EBT card. Period.
Wow.
Come on.
Yes.
Wow, I missed that.
Fancy.
I
Eating
missed
fancy
that, yo.
food.
For real.
When
Real
we had the
fancy.
pandemic, and you know, like I said, I'm a full-time artist / hustler, so
Hmm.
I was like, hand me the
Need that.
hand me the PUA.
Yes.
Get to me.
Hello.
You know what I mean? I had an EBT card. You couldn't tell me nothing.
Mm.
Huh? Because food
Cooking.
was $1 million.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And food is still $1 million
It's
right
still
now.
$1 million. I'm trying to figure out.
Do you know when you go to the store to buy crab meat, they keep it in a case separate from the rest of the fish, and then they hand it to you, and they don't really just hand it to you; they scan it for you and then put it in the cart
Yes,
just so to make sure you're not stealing it.
Yeah.
See, Carmen rich because
That's about $36
How
a
she
can.
know that? Because
Right.
I ain't bought
I'm not
crab
getting
meat.
no
Because
crab
I was,
meat.
I like to eat good.
I ain't bought
I like to
crab
eat
meat
good.
since I was living in the Heights.
No, I like
With the EBT card. I ain't seen a crab since, child.
I like to eat
I was
well. I'm not gonna hold
coming
y'all.
over your
I
house.
love to
Next time
cook.
I'ma just get this.
And listen, get her EBT card,
Period.
and
Y'all
Y'all can get
everybody come
mine.
over.
See, but I'm gonna need it to be more plant based than not. So I can do pescatarian lifestyle.
Okay, we
Add
can.
a little shrimp,
All right, I'm not
some
mad at that.
salmon, things like that.
Okay.
But it can't be just meat. They,
What
you know,
about
meat
other
heavy.
fish?
I'm into other fish.
Okay.
I like clams and mussels. I like oysters.
Okay.
Mhm.
I'm into seafood.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
When I was young, my grandfather used to take us. He would get a big bag of clams, and we would just cut them open, put some hot sauce on them, and slurp them up.
Oh my God.
I did that for years until I got grossed. I got inquisitive, and I started looking around
Yeah.
it, and I was like,
Can't
"Oh, I
do
can't
that.
be eating that."
Nah,
I eat
Yay.
it again though. It took me a while to get over it.
I'll eat it again.
It's delicious.
What's your brokest thing you ever did?
Brokest thing I ever did. I've done a lot of broke things, guys. I've done a lot of broke things, like. But I'm trying to see like what's giving the brokest, like what's. I don't know. I gotta
This
think.
might be a hard question for us. Can we spek to some of the
'Cause
jobs?
It's time. Yeah, jobs. The
Speaking
know
of
what-
jobs,
I
how
know
many
what
jobs have you held at one time frame? Like a 6, 7?
At least 6.
All right, y'all. This
At
might be a
least
little
6.
scary.
Okay.
Speaking of jobs.
Speaking of jobs.
My mom was like, "Why are you doing this?" So
Right.
I can't.
You gotta love mom.
Oh, y'all. All right, so I'm on Instagram. You know, Instagram be popping all types of shit up on your timeline.
Yeah.
Stuff, ads for things. So I get this ad for like donating plasma, right? Now, I
Right.
don't know what that is. I don't know nothing about it.
Mhm.
But I've also
You just
seen
know you
ads
got
for
it.
like be a surrogate, give your eggs for $1 billion
Yeah.
to a
Okay.
family that needs a child. And I'm like, I got good eggs, so I could carry a child. I can carry two of them. It's fine. I love my pregnancies, right? So I'm like thinking like, oh, what's giving plasma? Like I just gotta go in there. They're gonna take my blood, girl.
It's a little thicker than that.
Girl. So what they do is you go into the place, they take your blood out of your body, they separate the plasma from the blood, then they put the blood back in your body.
You can have
And it
this.
sounds crazy, but I did that shit.
Yo.
They
Wow.
pay you like $500.
That's crazy. Where? I would do that.
Look at this.
And wait, it sounds really scary, but literally, you sit there for 45 minutes and squeeze a little squishy ball, and it's like
Yo.
they take the blood out, you see it, right? And then 5 minutes later, they put the blood
You
back
too?
in. You've done it?
That's amazing.
Our engineer
Yo,
is
shout
like,
out to Simi out here rocking out with us, making sure we right
Simi,
inside.
shout out to you.
Let us
Giving
know if
blood
our levels
plasma
are
and
situated.
Saving lives like me.
Yes.
Okay? We are special. We are giving to those in need. However, we need to give more. Yeah,
and
yo.
But that's
That's
pretty.
crazy.
My mom, like, it scares everybody. It sounds awful.
It
It's really
does.
not that bad though. It takes 45 minutes, and it's real. It's on some chill.
Yeah.
I definitely.
We're just gonna
text y'all
take the
while
blood
I
out
was
of your
doing
body
it.
really
I
fast.
remember
No,
that.
no worries.
I remember that.
Yeah.
All
What
right,
about you,
y'all.
Carm?
My broke ass story. Listen, don't judge me here
We don't do that here.
because So I was getting ready to sell my feet pictures on a porn site.
All right.
Same.
Now, I didn't know it. I kind of didn't know that that's what I was getting ready to do.
What? Wait a minute.
Doing any old thing, strange things.
I kind of didn't know that that's what I was getting ready to do. So I used to be on this website that connects models and photographers, and I think it was called like Model Mayhem. Model Mayhem. That's what it was.
That's what that was.
So
I remember
you was on that, right?
That was it.
And sometimes people would scam you, but like I never got caught up in the scam. But you would literally meet photographers that wanted to photograph you, and some of the projects were like kind of weird. Some of them were like straightforward, but all of the ones that I ever went out for were like up and up. They paid me my money, and I ain't had no problems. Never a security concern, nothing like that. So I go on there. I had nothing, y'all. Like I had just moved into my place where I live now from a bad breakup. I was destitute, child. That's another story for another day. But I meet the guy online, and he's like, "Well, can you send me some pictures of your feet because it's a foot, it's a foot booking." And I'm like, "Yeah, right." And I'm like, "Okay, whatever. We can do the foot thing." And I go. And he's like, "Well, would you be comfortable, like, with me taking pictures of just your feet? Would you be comfortable with, stepping on my face?
What?
Would you be comfortable?" I said, "Don't judge me."
I'm not judging.
And look at me banging on the table.
He was getting ready
on the table.
He was getting ready to get
Got excited.
Right. Okay.
So,
He said, "Can you walk on my face?"
right.
He did. He was like, "Would you feel comfortable stepping on my face? It's just me. Like, I just take the pictures." And long story short, y'all, because there's a lot of parts in between. But I went. Let me back up. He sent me the link to the website because I'm like, okay, well, where do they end up or whatever? He's like, no problem. I'll just send you, my site and see what they do, whatever. And the site was like the feet pictures, but then it was like porn mixed in there. So like some of the stuff was just like girls that he obviously was like, "Hey, can you let me take pictures of your feet?" And then some of the stuff was like just, I don't know, maybe he asked those girls to do porn and they did, and it was what it was. And I looked at the site and I looked at my email, and I looked at the site and I looked at my email, and I was just like, but I don't got no money.
Listen.
Let me tell you how much no money I had. I only had enough money to get to the booking. It was like in New York. I had to catch the regional rail. Like I had to walk.
Right. The 5 trains.
I had to walk to the regional rail, get the regional rail to the Jersey line,
right.
Then get the Jersey line over to New York.
Right. Then hop on the sub. Lord have mercy.
And it's really that God was like, let me go get this girl. Because
If you like that.
Because the only reason that I did not end up stepping on that man's face that day,
oh my God,
what was the fact that
somebody cash apped you right away.
No, it's not even that. It's not even that.
Oh, Lord.
The lady, I had a connection to one of my trains, and the lady who was like giving me direction of where to go talked for too damn long, and I missed the connection.
How did you get home with no money?
I scrounged the change in my book bag.
Wow.
That's how broke I was.
Wow.
I had to use the change in my book because I could only
No, I hear you.
Wow.
And I had called him, and he was just like, "I never reschedule, so if you miss it, you just miss it." And I called him. I was just like, "Oh my God, I'm really sorry, but I'm stuck. I'm in Jersey, and I just missed the connection." And he was just like, "I told you I never reschedule. How long did it take you to get here?" And I was like, the next train isn't, I don't know, maybe an hour or two. And he was just like, yeah, it's chalk.
You were dead to him at that moment.
But I wasn't. Because he followed up the following year. Like, I don't normally do this, but
I really want to get those feet.
Were amazing.
He didn't even say nothing about my feet. He was just like, we were going to, shoot a while back, and I just wanted to follow up and see if you might be interested.
The one that got away.
Wow.
The foots that got
so
away.
that is the brokest thing.
That's some really broke shit.
It was desperate.
That is scary.
Man.
But you guys, I did my research on selling my panties.
Right, because Lotto had
Yes, I did.
Listen, Lotto was finna get $500,000 for them cheetah print drawers.
Man.
And I wanted parts. I was like, listen, girl, how can we set up a system
where we can sell these
I got
panties?
some nice panties.
Gotta be a
I love
system.
my natural scent, the pheromones of me. So I'm sure they would too. Shit.
I
No.
don't wear them.
Panties? Oh, I got to.
You got to sell your pants.
Yeah, you got to sell the pants.
I
Whole
don't.
pants. Twice as much.
That ain't bad. Sell them, you can cut them in half, make them pay double for both legs.
Cracking
One
up.
leg.
Part 1 and 2.
Top and bottom. Cut them at the knees.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. So yeah, that is the brokest thing that we've ever done. I'm really interested to know what's the brokest thing you guys have ever done. Please, please, please tag up the comments. Hit us on our Instagram. Hit us on YouTube. Just make sure that you let us know your stories too.
Don't have us out here looking crazy. Because
we know it's not just us.
And even if you just got to tell us your 50-11 jobs that you do, that counts, okay?
That counts.
That's some hustling shit.
That's some broke ass shit.
We're proud of you.
Mm-hmm.
Broke and hustling.
You getting
feel
it,
me?
girl.
You waking up every day, doing what you got to do.
Shout out
Making
to
ends
you.
meet.
Period.
Yes.
Yes. And I love that. Shout out to y'all for being queens and doing what we got to do. A queen is always going to do what she got to do to pull through.
Get it done, regardless.
Facts. All right, y'all. I think that's it for our first episode. How y'all feeling?
I feel good. How about you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel great too. All right. So listen, don't forget, hit us up, let us know all the broke shit. All right, follow us, okay?
Follow us.
QWN CITY. Let's say it one more time for them in the back.
That's
QWN CITY. See y'all on the gram.
Peace.